I have a carrot cake, carrot cupcake. Carrot cake cupcake? It's pretty good. And you know it's good because it came from the Mexi Mart and they don't screw around with sweets. It's got like the little bits in it. Top tier. I wonder if we should put a door here with the farming thing. Maybe. Let's see what that would look like. Would you guys all like a bite of my carrot cupcake? Is that what you're saying? There it is. I gotta go get it. Ugh. Actually, I might want to make this into the other one because I think I make an auto catcher. Spectacularly crafted the carrot cake cupcake of the carrot cake variety. Automated insect catcher. The Yahtzee. I have a request though. Can we as a society start to at least have a conversation about figuring out how to make cupcakes more short and round so that you don't feel like you have to unhinge your jaw to take a bite with a little bit of the top and the bottom? And don't talk to me about that whole cut the cake part in half and put it on the top and then it's like a sandwich. No. I will not pervert my cupcakes. You want a biscuit cake? I suppose. But just imagine if the cupcake, like the dough part, was like 3/4 as tall. You know? You basically want to be English? Sure. I mean, if they eat food in a more clever way than the rest of the world, yes, I'm in. But cupcakes that are like 4 inches tall, come on. You're fork and knife stuff at that point, and we're not that uncivilized. You know? I'm just saying all I want to do is have the conversation. We don't have to agree right away. But maybe we could agree that the conversation is healthy, right? Cupcake bites. Yeah, cupcake bites could work. I guess cupcake pops could work. Sure. Sure. How does this automatically catch them? Where does it put it? That's the question. I can't have it catch. Can I have it catch if I do this? Is that gonna work? Okay. I don't know if it needs to put it in like a box or maybe it just brings it up. Yeah. Oh no, you definitely have to have the ratio. Fat dust moth. Fill your moth vivarium with 3 different moths. Wow. We did it. Battle Royale. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Like when Reese's relived? Relieved. Released. Yeah. Are you talking about like the current egg? The current egg has a pretty good ratio. I'd say that. It's a pretty good statement. The Reese's eggs are bomb. They're great. The cups are okay too. Dude, Reese's peanut butter cups or the peanut butter eggs in the freezer. Beautiful. Yes, candy is on sale. Probably, unless it's already sold out. Team Red is going to have more combatants than Team Green or Team Blue. Team Red, overwhelming. Okay, we're ran out of thing. Okay. Look at them all in there. Okay. Shall we? Should learn the cockpit. We're gonna learn the cockpit. I'm gonna try and put a cockpit above the other cockpit. See how that goes. We're gonna move Pacific Drive over there. Huh? Oh. Epoxy. Say what? Oh, I'm gonna need to get a lot more bio. Alright, let's go do the objective. No, we really need energy for that. Avoid the stores when they have lots of candy. You don't have very good self-control. It's a good habit. Good practice. Wait, was it, which one are the good ones? Lobster pepper? I think lobster peppers are pretty good. Right? Energy? So I have all the repair stuff. I have the bolts. I have the fancy knife. Let's repair this, even though I don't have to. Oh, the knife has to be charged? What in the hell? Say what? What? Why? Why? Let's eat this. Is this energy? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. We're off. Yeah, I'll have to go to a greenhouse and get all the water I can, and then also get all the biomass I can, which shouldn't be too bad. It's just cutting all the grass. I wonder if the knife is actually better at it.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Thank you, computer lady. I'm gonna have to fight again, aren't I? How do I get into different ones? Item select C. There we go. Ooh, there's other ones? Don't make me fight. Okay. I didn't fill up over here. I ran by and turned the wrong way. Even though there's one down below. But that's not the point. No combat, please. Nobody here. I'm scared. Okay, so we just shoot this then, right? What? It didn't change? Oh, I gotta click it. I can't just leave. You son of a... Okay. So that explodes. Why did it just... Oh, I can breathe in here. I believe that someone will survive all this. Maybe not us, not my children and friends, but certainly someone. Therefore, we should preserve what is most important, for those strangers who will come after us. Our knowledge and culture, our stories and books. Humanity will be born again. This collection is my contribution to the rebirth of civilization, provided somebody finds them. Yeah, but nobody wants to read, right? Follow the light. It is, look! Look at it. I'm not crazy. It absolutely is. The Pacific Drive. That other one kind of was, but there was like a town, and so I wasn't sure. 100%. I love it. Artifact trades. Oh my god. Why couldn't you let me know this was here? And I could have come down here. How much for the poster I just found? Oh my lord. Blueprint, retro, future. Okay, so you can get blueprints. Large backpack module is 3. So I gotta go get some of my stuff. If I even can. Wait, so what if I sell? Does it tell me which ones give which? Oh, I need... Oh, this is a bummer. Okay, we'll have to come back.
Warning, entering into toxic zone. The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Viral infection. It has been dealt with. Money! Let's go, we're rich. Look at all them hundreds. Hell yeah. What are we gonna spend it on?
Encrypted data ready for research.
Bulky balloon core glass. Ooh, glass with railings? Viewing corner? Let's go. This is huge. What did I get? Hold on. Oh, I have to learn it, don't I? Let's go in here where there's air. studies. What's it look like? Does it show me? Oh, glass. Look at that. Viewing corner. Bulky balloon core. The base of the balloon. Base of the balloon with a bulky shape. Enlargeable to increase the airship's lifting capacity. I don't know what that means. But okay.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Blasphemous. Take motion detector. Charged mine? What kind of game is this? Huh. Green stuff. Good morning, space. All right. We're good in here. Ba-na. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Entering into toxic zone.
Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Over here. Over here. All right. More money. We're rich. I need to get... Was that the only one to get? I think that was the only one to get. Oh, there was one up there. I may not have enough. Maybe I'll have enough. Let's get there. Aire. Ooh, what? Wait, what? Huh? I had this one, right? Wrecked, upgraded crossbow. Crossbow with upgraded shooting. It went away. Upgraded. Who's this? Dead man. Notes. Body of a dead scientist. Poor man. Well, maybe not a poor man because he had all this money. So good for him. He was doing pretty good in this economy. Why are there cockpits on both sides? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Hi, Candy. Oh, here's the jump scare. Bah! Alright, we're gonna eat. Let's eat food. Energy, water. 2 water? Damn. I don't really need the med kits. Do I want to turn this poster in? I think this is a tier 3 poster. Tier 3. Can I use that? I can't. Okay, we could eat. Good. Wait, first aid kit, what's this? Advanced med kit. Get rid of these crappy ones then. Obviously. I don't have room for the moss needle. Drink water, good. That's where I'm going next, over here, so I'm not going to go there yet.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Thank you.
Encrypted data ready for research.
New study recipe. Why didn't it give me them? Oh, am I going to die? I might die. Solid wall shelf. Right. I told them it was a bad idea, that no matter how tightly we plugged this place up, the smog would still get in and kill us. They ignored it. Now they're dying and we need oxygen to live. More than a roof over our heads. It's a known fact that the constant collapse of overbuilt skyscrapers is terrible. Still, I provide quick death in the skyscraper's rubble over a slow one in the smog. Nailed it. Where's the... There it is. Perfect. Okay, we should go back. You know... This blade looks cool, though. I like this over the Subnautica one. It makes a cool sound, too. Am I gonna die? Probably. What's gonna kill me? That's the fun. Okay. So quiet in here. Where's the jukebox? You know? We laughed at Subnautica Below Zero's jukebox music. But then when we didn't have music, there was no one to help us. There was just silence. I don't have room for any of this. What should I do? Can't put it in here. Oh, I did not want to do that. Well... Perfect. I don't exactly have the water. I already did this one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Luciferin? Should I use that for something? Why don't we cook with it? I don't have... where did I put the water? I put that all downstairs? Oh, I did. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's actually the end of that water. It's cool. It's fine. It's whatever. All right, I'm gonna keep the Pacific Drive poster because I love that. See that kind of, that's what I was imagining that being. That is what that is, right? Or it's some other game. I think it's also the car. I don't know. The houses are throwing me off. But I love that. This is Pacific Drive, 100%. Like, it's just, you're just not Pacific Drive. This reminds me of the end of that one. It's just, I don't remember the houses, really. And this is a more plain car. With lights you can't really get. So this might actually be a different game. Because this one's called Ghost Town. And then this one was Follow the Light. And then what's this one? Blasphemous Mantis Anatomy. I'm pretty sure this is Subnautica. I think this is supposed to be Warpers. But maybe not. Who knows? What else we got? I don't know what of these I should go turn in, honestly. I wish these guys did something. I don't think they do, though. I don't want to get down there and then find out they don't. So I think I'm going to get rid of all of these guys that I know are turn-ins. We'll keep the cool camera. May have to come back for these chitinous bits. The Mantis is Forever Skies Mantis. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that there are mantises. I just wondered if it was the style of poster was trying to emulate like the data pad when you look at the information for a mantis, for a warper, and everything in when you look at everything on the data pad in Subnautica. I'm gonna put this probably on. It's probably empty, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones I could see. This is probably, you know what? I'm not even gonna try it. I can just go over here. I need the energy. I guess I'll take a little quick little nap. Quick little nap. Alright, we'll do this. Boop. And we'll get the hell away from these fluttering jerks. I probably need more repair goo. I don't have the space for it though. You think so? So, I have the original because Tuna
Warning, entering into toxic.
was kind of enough to give it to me. But at the time, it just was not like a time to play it kind of thing. I don't know. Is it bougie as a gamer to go, that's new and improved, now my interest is higher? You know, like, do you want to go play Baldur's Gate 1? Not really. It's probably old. Probably controls weird. But they came out with like a remaster of it or something. Maybe I'll go play it. I feel like that's kind of sensible. Or understandable at least. All right. Let us get some money. Wait, what? Did I not take a gnome? Inventory full. Does it have to give me an item? Is that what's happening here? I'm so confused. Trading tier 1. Sales remaining. Oh, I needed space to get items afterwards. Okay, do I have anything in tier 3? I have plant anatomy.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
So I had 2 of those, which gives me 28 tech fragments. Do I have enough to buy? No. What do we... Oh, look. Desert of Possibilities. That's Planet Crafter. Look at all these... Look at all these... nods to other games. I love it. Probably some I haven't played, right? Tactical footwear. Oh, this is for the pet. Artifact lure. Okay. So, I'm going to sell... I can only sell this many? Is it timed? Is that what it is? So I have this mantis one. And that's the only tier 3 I have. Ukrainian plate. I don't like how this goes up and down with the thing. Oh my god, stop going up and down. Let me just do the wheel. So why can't I do this? Is it because I need to trade 800 that much more? I think that's what it is. Okay. I should get rid of the top end stuff then.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
I'm gonna get rid of the things that take up space. Like posters I can put on the wall, you forget about it. Good. Clock, put it on the wall, you forget about it. Fine. These things you have to put like on the ground.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
Okay, does it need to be like charged? Oh. An old device used in the old days to exchange items on the black market seems to still work. So I think I'm going to save my stuff. So I really want the large backpack. Okay. But now I have to run back
Entering
again.
into toxic zone.
Wasn't there a down part somewhere else? Over here? I mean, there's down parts everywhere, technically, but... Is that really it? Did I jump down to this part yet? Let us see. I think I already went there. Yeah, I have a feeling I might have to get that and play it.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Oh yeah, I was up here. Oh yeah. And then this is the out. But I feel like something's gonna happen if I go over there. So I really need to empty inventory. One more time. Ooh. Wall lamp. Alright, last trip because I gotta get rid of all the items I brought foolishly. It's my bad. I didn't realize I could only sell a certain number of items. But oh well. I don't know what the recharge on that is. Maybe that station only has that many and I gotta find other stations elsewhere. But yeah, so is it a huge game? Because every streamer I saw had a little bit in part of their stream where they were just like, oh my god, it's taking so long, or oh it's this, oh it's that. Or was Steam just like choking out on everybody getting it? $115 grams? That's pretty heavy. Dang. Are you guys here for your friends? You can't have them back. What I am going to do, however, is make more goo. So, let's do that. More goo. And more goo foam. With the initial onslaught of people downloading, you have no doubt Steam is struggling. I mean, Probably. Upgraded crossbow. Upgrading shooting parameters and perimeter magazine. Let's do that. This looks like fun. Yeah, I mean, seems like a home run for them, you know. Charged mine motion detector. What is this necessary? I don't understand. Viewing corner. Bulky, okay. The base of the balloon with a bulky shape. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not going to do that one ever. Let's do the viewing course. Okay. Then we go to the upgrade station. Dust firecracker fruit. Did I start some dust firecrackers? Firecrackers? I did not. I don't have water on me. Where's the water? Donde está? Agua. Where? Small seed. Okay. What does this make again? This makes... He's sleeping. Wake up! Hi. Oh, I just need the fruit. So maybe just one. But now I have 2 plots.
Printing completed.
Printing completed. I don't think I know who that is. With your references. Your mom's completed? Whose mom?
Hydration level is decreasing.
Hey, you don't say that. It's not very nice. Boom. I was gonna make epoxy, but I can't because I ain't got no biomass. You should make a little, like, in the corners, put like banked pieces of wood or soil. So you can preserve motion and momentum. That'd be pretty legit. Right? Alright, we got 2 of those going. I guess the goal is to have, what, like 2 of each, at least? Oh, you don't get the small ones back. Oh, but you do get some seeds. Okay. Got it. So now I can use this to make the upgrade, right? Yeah. Liquid neon? What?
Printing completed.
All right. Hey, Pickle. You removed it. What happened? I don't I don't know that I would fully agree with that, because the way I look at it is, would you go play Baldur's Gate 1 right now? Maybe. Maybe not. Would you play Baldur's Gate 1 if it had the production quality of Baldur's Gate 3?
Warning. Entering into
Like
toxic
like
zone.
my point is, sometimes a modernization of a game is enough to give you that interest and want to play it. So More killing, man.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
When you say chomping in the bit before, how many hours have you put into it? Into the original. Okay, this is going to be unfun. Is it? Is this the first area? Oh my god. I thought there was more. Okay. Well, we did get everything out of there, so. It says I'm missing one thing. What am I looking at? Dust territories? No. What is it, that one? Yeah, there's a sun melon seed apparently. Wild habitat. I didn't really see any melons though. I go back down and check. But I mean, that would be handy. Was it here? These guys? I might have to just find another habitat. Well, I mean, if you beat it, then of course, don't. There's like no point. I assumed you hadn't played it. In which case, it didn't make sense to say, I'm not really interested based on that, you know? Why did it just get all funky? Like right here, it's super red. You go over here and it's like, I guess it is a little red.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
I think it's luck whether I get the seed when I pick up the item. Huh. What did it want me to cut? Oh, that. Okay. Tarp. Torp, torp, torp. Yeah, that's the way I look at it, is like
Warning. Entering into toxic
the
zone.
idea of playing the original is kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to struggle through like design of the times and jank of the times. Whereas now it's like, okay, the urge to play it is a little higher just because it's all fancy and new, and you're not dealing with all the jank. So it do be a possibility. I don't know when, but yeah, that's what it would be to me. And $50 isn't too bad. We can work with that. Okay. I don't know if there's any more melon stuff. There wouldn't be melon stuff going down there. Would there? I guess there could be. Let's go check one more time.
Entering into toxic zone.
I'm not even sure I understand how those two could be related, but I mean, good for them if it's a conviction and they're staying by it. I mean, there's some people also that won't play just because you can sprint in it now. And that's wild to me. I'm not going to go fully into that, but I will say this. If that's a stance you want to take on things that you consume and participate, then you better go live on an island by yourself and not buy a single thing from a single company. Because guess what? They're all owned by every other company, and they all do shady shit. So it's not like throw your hands up in the air and say, who cares?
Entering into toxic
But
zone.
at a certain point, you're really just picking and choosing, in which case you minimize the efforts you're trying to do, in my opinion. You saying this but not this, this but not that, minimizes what you're trying to do for this, just because you won't do it for that. So, again, you shouldn't put your head in the sand. You should be aware of what's happening, but also, I don't know. Can you live on an island anyway? Sure. You think those people are typing their opinion from a computer with Windows on it?
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
Or typing their opinion from a Windows phone? Oh, wait. A Windows phone? Yes.
Warning.
I think when you think about it, though, Tet is really the most offensive of all of them. You know? You're like, oh my god, Tet, why? And he just never stops. So it's nutty, really. Yep. It's called a screen. It's a window into other people's soul.
Entering into toxic zone.
You get to see how shallow and vapid they really are. With just a flick of your finger. Yes. Anyway. Like, I would like to not buy Nestle products. You know how many products Nestle touches? Or whoever owns Nestle, you know what I mean? Like, Nestle is actually evil. Insanely evil. Humanitarian practices. Disney owns Nestle? I didn't know about that. We're going to be polite and close the door. Okay. Alright, this place is cooked. Nestle is owned by Swedes. Like the people? Or is that another company? The Swedes. Sweden owns 48% of it. Alright, I'm gonna go to, I need biomass. I need biome ass and I need a place in the place. Maybe I should go to this large one over here. Yeah, I think that one's still like cursed. It's going good, Dragon. Good morning. No, good evening still. Isn't it also Nestle?
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Oh, huh. Bees. Oh God. How are you hanging there? You know what? I don't have to put up with this. I ain't got to put up with any of that from you guys. In Flames do be rockin'. I'm just going around. I'm not paying attention to that just yet. Space. Eventually I will. But I get you. An abacus. Educational toy for children that could be useful for some adults. Dum 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 dum. Wait, did I drop into here? No. I did not. I could not. Ted, are you doing, you know what I mean? Data card, solid table. Oh, my Zeppelin! I found it. Look, my Led Zeppelin. Ah, gotcha, Space. Okay. That is handy, but also some stuff, like, I get that, but that doesn't take into account, like, where you get data cards, right? Like, that's, the orange one, that just means, like, the big technology that's red that you scan. But, like, I'm also just looking for data cards to get building pieces and things like that. So... it do be kind of sort of multi-purpose. A little bit.
Caution. A storm is
Well,
coming.
I can't get up. Oh my god, that's loud. Hour
Espanol.
bond. Shall we? Learn a bit of Spanish while this storm happens. Your Spanish word of the day for this miércoles, the Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. All right, your word today is one that's useful to everybody. Your word of the day is alcohol. In Spanish is alcohol. That's right. You get rid of half of the syllables. Donde? Why is the example? Donde hay pubs? Where are there pubs? But yeah, it's alcohol. Is how you say alcohol. Dame alcohol. Give me alcohol. Yeah, you take the ho out of the alcohol. I'm gonna give my boy here a little Zeppelin play with. Look at that. See? Look. But don't try and touch it, okay? No. I said don't reach for it. Unbelievable. I don't even listen to you anymore. Okay, food. That one, those, more food. That's it. Bow, ba-da-ba-da. Bow. I hear some doors a closing. People moving about. You thought moth for a second. Is that a bluebee? I do have moths. Oh, that thing? No, this is just, I don't know how I named them. Those are a bunch of moths. And then here I have a vivarium of moths. Look at them, they're fighting. I'm going to let them fight to the death until one of them survives and he's the winner. And then
Level is decreasing.
I'm going to make him the champion. What do you do with it, Ted? I can't see.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Is this the one? Have I done the thing on here that I need to do? I'm supposed to make some kind of immunity thing. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't know if I did the thing. Upgraded tool charger. Did that one. Was it immunity booster? Maybe that was it. I do have chitin. Let me go. Where did I put the chitin? And then from there, I'm going to make Immuno Booster. Just kidding. Was I supposed to do research with it? What? Yeah. I need... Oh! Siren Crown Fruit and Glowweed. I think that's what I need before I go to the other area. So that's a yikes. Already had one as well. If I had checked there instead of there. Okay. So, I mean, I can pop out here and see. When do I go down? Oh. Reload, reload. Why would you make the frog do the cutting? Oh, this just goes to the other side. Son of a bitch.
High contamination zone. Risk of immediate death. Abandon the area.
Do I have to? Oh, okay. When the whole screen flashes, I obey. I run my ass to the other side of the map. Do 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 do. What if the frog did power washing? And you called it totally clean sprayers. Yep. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Maybe I can try and land on the bottom. I sure don't like the colors here. I think if I jump out here, I'm gonna die. We're gonna try it anyway. Oh no, it landed this time. Hi, friends. I should be doing this while it's raining, right? Oh, come on. Oh, it's just for these? Man. And that's it. There's just a place for a bunch of these things. Do you think a frog would say, let it rip, if it was playing Beyblade? Or do you think it would say like something like something else? They don't even have hands that would be able to control it. Ropuka is a pretty cool name. Can you not name the frog? Let it rip it. Exactly. I wanted to give you guys that W. I didn't want to say it out. I don't want to lay it out there for you, you know? I want to let you guys have that one. These things are so weirdly... Store similar. I'm gonna do this so that these are on the side. Yeah. Okay. All right, next place. Well, I gotta worry about like food and stuff. Why is there so much crap this way? I should have gone the other way.
Calories level is decreasing.
Calorie levels are decreasing. My lord. Are we ever gonna go? Are we ever gonna TwitchCon again? I don't know. I mean, that's more of a question for you than me, right? Because I just shoot down to 5. I did, all over that box, and it opened up for me. I think, you know what it is though, Tet? I think the idea, it fills me with a little bit of existential dread. Because either you go there to hang out with people, which is great, or what the F do I care about what panels they do or socialites that are on this platform doing? You know what I mean? So I think for me, if you were like, I'm going to go to TwitchCon, I'd be like, great, we're going to hang out a lot outside of TwitchCon. You know what I mean? Or ghost it and go hang out with people outside around the city and stuff. That seems like a whole lot more fun to me. It was kind of cool to see the GDQ thing. And then I bought some stuff from the Artist Alley, which is dangerous because I just want to be spending all the money, you know? Everybody makes cool things of all the stuff that I like, and I want to buy it all. Also, hi Striking. Hi Brother Dwight. You got to see Sushi Dragon. Remember we got to see voiceover guy? That was kind of cool. And then we saw him again. Was it voiceover Pete? It's great. It's not without merit. Let me say that. Oh, you're right there. We may have seen each other? Probably. Were you hanging out with voiceover Pete? What is happening to me? You guys are inside. Leave me. You know what? For that, just for that. Yeah. How you guys feel now? With your crappy, round-shaped base. Nobody cares. Get out of here. Go live in a home like normal people. No, I didn't see him either. More wall lamps. Warm. I think at the time, Tet, it would have been producer. Yeah.
Risk of dehydration. Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
Anything else you want to throw at me, computer lady? Make me feel even worse than I already do. I thought so. You know what? How about this? 2 birds with 1 stone. Now you'll never have to yell at me again. Rode in the Uber with producer and she's crying? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely, like, if there's a community I wouldn't trust to let something like that not get festered and opened over and over again, then, you know. And not just intentionally, but people who are fond of everybody involved. You can probably only hear, oh, how come you're not around more often? So many times before you're like, fuck this. I'm out. You know? Oh, I got 3 of those? Where were the other ones? I don't know where I put the other ones. There's the other ones. 6. Hello. So I can just jump out the window. That spooked me. I'm going to put some of these up. Just to kind of get them out of the way. I can't. Save the planet, dude. Yeah, that's kind of sadly true. Sadly true. Boiled rolling grass cricket. Why not? Comida. I do have agua abajo, a key. Oh, I can go to, I need to go to the old area, actually. Let's have a sleep. I need to go to the back to the old area to hit up that one tower and find out whatever I can find in there. Now that I have electric arrows. Thank you, Brother Dwight. Hi, Kiwi. Happy Earth Day.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna be right there. Do 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 do. Oh, it literally is just a few more minutes. Literally a few more minutes. Hello? I don't get to read that message. Sadness. All right. I don't want to read that message. I don't want to eat it anyway. Ugh. You know? Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other place with the stuff and junk. I think it's the... How do I tell? You know, let's go say hello to this guy. I think he's gonna knock this guy over anyway. Nailed it. By the way, Ted, maybe if not this year, then absolutely next year, or because I know they're going to be there for a while, right? But this year's a possibility. It's possible. I think they have like 4 more years there. Good night, Tet. Have a good sleep. Don't fall asleep in the dryer. It's so wet over here, we never have to worry about that. We do sometimes get the Hope Pipe bans. What's a Hope Pipe ban? Hose pipe ban. Okay. That too. That is also a possibility. I could also just come out that way one of these times. Considering how many of you are out there. We can make Pickle drive down. Come see the Stars beat the Avs? I mean, they'd have to actually beat the Avs for that to be true, but I can see where you're going with it. I get what you're putting down. They have already? Oh, so they won 4 of the 7 games? Oh, no, they didn't? Okay, right. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's that? They're having trouble? They had to do it in overtime? What's that? They only scored because they, for some reason, left the puck in the middle of nowhere, right in front of the goalie, and nobody decided to stop it? What's that? The goalie didn't leap out, dive out a couple feet to get the puck? Huh, weird. Almost like he was throwing. To make you guys feel better. I need... Where's the other card? Is this organic? Capacity organic. Alright, good night, buddy. Alright, I don't know which way to go. I probably need to go to the green, but I'm gonna go to the blue. Oh, that's... I can't go that way because that's... That's an elevator down. I think I want that side, right? Maybe. Maybe. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How do you do? I think these are... Whoa. I think they're actually biomass, right? So... That's actually nice, because I do need biomass. Excuse me. $15 biomass, that's huge. No, not related at all. But they do have posters in this game, and one of them is Pacific Drive. And I think that's also Pacific Drive. And then there's, I think this is a Subnautica one, but maybe not. Like how it looks like on the data pad. May not be. But they have a couple other posters that I haven't found yet that are like homages to other games. Which is pretty cool. Think of this one as like a Raft kind of game. This is like Raft, except you're in an airship. And it'll make a lot more sense. Because see, you got some materials that fly around that you can gather, points of interest to stop at. That tower I need to go to eventually, but I don't have the lift yet. There's two of them. I need to go to the scrapyard, which I think is in front of me. I think it's that. I can actually do all the puzzle in there. Right, here we are. Back again.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Thank you, computer lady. Oh, that's so uncomfortably close. Okay, so I don't need... I don't even know where these were. I think they're in somewhere. Put them in here. Okay. Let's put that one back on. Let's put that back there. Okay. I have this. I have the blade. Let's rock. Damn, good timing with the music. Oops. Boom. 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 These have nothing in them. I don't know what these are for. Something to do, I guess. That's a cutter to open. I need to cut that to get it open, so... I basically have to solve... Oh, one of those does have it. I have to get that, which is the cutter, out of the cab. So instead of looking at other stuff, I'm just going to go to the center. Show y'all what I'm working with, okay? ¿Qué tal tu día? Va bien, más o menos. No hay nada malo. So I have to get these 3 locks undone, right? And there's switches. This is locked. So I have to undo stuff from the inside. So... Sí, un poco de pollo. See, this one also needs to be cut open. But I can get in another way. I can do this. Oops. Okay. I couldn't get past those doors before. Yeah, I couldn't do this before, Space. I did actually a lot more than I probably should have been able to with, like, parkour. I think I can do this from here. But I can't tell how I can't tell how much I have to use. Oh. Okay. But I still have to, I think I have to activate, can I jump? No. I have to activate that somehow. Oh no, that just unlocks the door. Okay. So now I'm in here. This door is closed. That's a button I need to hit. That needs to be cut. Huh. Oh, you got there really early? Yeah, I can see how that's true. ¿Estaba rico? No, no es algo... Veamos, pollo es pollo. Pero está bien. Okay, so that's open on the bottom. So can I can't go through there. So I come back here. I need to go over here, come down. Now this is open. I don't want to jump down there. Turn on. That's a big hole in the ground. Okay, so that's one of them down. I can't open that yet because I don't have the cutter. So this whole room is good. You can see there's a light there. I don't want to do that yet. Let me make... ¿Y tú, Ga, qué comiste? ¿Comes algo para Easter? Wait, didn't we have Easter? Hold on, espera. ¿Comes algo para...? Para Pascua. Como unas carnitas y algo. No come ningunos huevos. Me gusta huevos, pero no hay nada. Too expensive. I don't think I can shoot through this, so I'm not going to try it. Okay. We got some goo to do. More goo. Even more goo. Ka-chunk. Oh. I think that was a way in from the top. So I think that's just opening all of the passages. Like that, okay. Did that turn on the light? I don't think that turned on the light though. Oh, it did. Okay, so that one's done. Is this a light? This is a light. Sí, sí. Solo los míos. Did I scan this? I did not. Repair patch tool. Wow. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk? All right. And does this one have, I don't know if this one has a button. Button. Nope. this one is... Where's the button? I don't know. I need it. Is this the one I couldn't do? Yeah, because I didn't have this.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Your hydration level is decreasing. Got him. Sorry, you had to hear me say that. Okay. I just have to hit the button, right? Thirsty boy. Take a drink. Tasty.
Calories level is decreasing.
Beautiful. I don't tap drink, but I can also, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather put it through some kind of filter. I don't know. Although the one on the fridge may be not even filtering anything, so. But yeah, pictures are nice. Just make sure you change the filter every now and then. You'll be right. You'll be right. Okay, we have those. That. Those. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, because I had a lot of that. I should keep 10 of these because I only have 50. So that's fine. Bop. Shoot bop bop bop. 25? Okay, let me do some basic research. What's a basic research here? Basic research part. Here we go. You know, I could, well, we'll do that because that will let us put what's over here. That'll let us, that we just used out of the inventory. Okay. Requires airship builder. That stays. That stays. That goes, that goes, that goes. You know what, actually? I'm going to hold on to one of these. And I don't need the air anymore. So. Okay. I don't know where, I'm just going to put this. Put this in here. If I need air, great. We're gonna go to. Oh. Hello. Cheaper than the gel gun? You're saying the repair kits? I think the gel is definitely better because an entire container is 100% and it's 5 each. So one stack of gel, which is 10 repairs, is 5 whole repairs, 5 whole boxes. Whereas with a stack, you have to use at least 3 of them to repair a box. So a stack of the regular ones, you know, you're doing 3 boxes and then you don't have enough for a 4th. Whereas if you put 10, it basically works out to like this. 1 box, 2, 3, 4. And you save a little because it only every box starts at like 5%. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but one stack of these guys does 5 boxes and you have like 25 left over. So it's not like, oh my god, what a crazy good deal. But it is definitely a little better. What is the... Oh my god, there's more? Electric door. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Hydration level is decreasing.
It is good to be heard. So that whole... Wait, no, that's that one. You just had to be very precise with the gel gun. If you miss a few or something, then you can make it not as affordable. There's a bunch of doors that make all the crouching and stuff better. Okay. That's broken. That is not broken. But can I get a cross? I don't think I can get a cross bolt in there. I don't think I, maybe from elsewhere. From in here. But I need to do power for that. What's up here? Oh! And by whoa, I mean a whole bunch of nothing. Amber storage rack. Yay! Okay, I guess I should have eaten. I should have eaten. Tool required battery. Oh, that's open. Okay. Whoa! No power replenishment missing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Wait a minute. There's a reason I have 13 of these things. Bam. They're probably like, ooh, we're going to store batteries all around the place, and it's going to be annoying. They have to go everywhere to get them. But they didn't count on me. Hello? That glass? Oh, that's just cruel. I need to get up there. How do I get up there? What is this? Oh, it's another one of these things. Wait a minute. This is totally different. I can trade in things I have and buy things I don't have. Including sporty green backpacks and footwear and headwear for my pet friend. Tactical footwear, tactical headwear, footwear. Unique research part, liquid neon. Sadly, there's no backpack here.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I did it. Rex cutting tool. Can I stand on that? Nope. Nope. Cannot. Huzzah! Alright, but it's dark. And I'm scared. Amber wall shelf. Glass. Caution, explosion risk. What do you mean? Alright, I gotta go up and make the cutter. I gotta figure out how do I get to that in there. Might also be a cutter, but I don't know. They both have locks. Yeah, I think that definitely requires a cutter. Let's go. Let's keep going up. Yeah. Oh, was this whole thing designed to get the batteries in here? Because that would be really annoying. No, because you had to have the batteries done in order to, like, do the doors and stuff. So maybe that's not. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, let's go up and make the thing. Because we earned it. I don't remember where to get out of here. Oh no. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Let's not try to die by doing that. Okay. Nailed it. Easy. These are just extra doors. Okay. Back to the ship.
Risk of starvation.
Oh. I have something I can't talk about for NDA reasons that ought to be on and live on Thursday. And depending on how well it goes, it may show up in stream, or it may just be an offline thing. It's you got the name, you got the spirit of the game completely wrong. Not only is it not long, it's short. Uh-huh. Kind of like if you were going to play the longest drive, except it was the shortest drive. And you just got in your car and you went like 20 feet and it ended. I pick up what you're putting down. Oh, I need to do another one of these. Okay, perfect. This is going to go outside, maybe? Nope, this is not finished. However, I can put this underneath here. We can get this there. Stickman. Okay, so I gotta research it first. What is it? Cutting tool. Hi, SP. Time to cut him open. Just kidding. Listen to him, sleeping like a baby. How dare he? Doesn't he know the world is tough? Oh, I can't put the lure on here anyway. Can you please open the thing? Thank you. All right. Okay, don't get so excited, buddy. Okay. It's on sale. Let's go. Now I can open everything. Wowee, look at all this stuff. What's that? I would have liked a little mini game maybe, where you cut it open. That'd be cool. You know, make us go bzz, bzz, something like that. Yes, it should be Thursday. Is what I was. Okay, well, is what I was told. I mean, it's not like a full NDA. I could tell you what it involves, but I can't tell you anything about it, so there's no point. You know what I mean? What does this even give me? It's gonna give me something. Maybe? Machine scrap. Craftable element used to produce advanced devices. Interesting. $337.22. That has to be something. Is that like a Metal Gear Solid codec or something? 337.22. Let's look. I have no idea what that means. Convert ICD 9CM diagnosis to ICD 10-CM. That means, I don't think it means anything. I mean, it's some kind of reference, but it does not mean a thing right now. Oh, you kind of do see the red line. Okay. Okay, so I've been in there. I've been in that one. I haven't been in that one. Hi, Blue Kiwi. Okay, there's 2 Kiwis in the chat. Don't come in contact with each other. Otherwise, we might have... a universal paradox on our hands. Oop, too late. Oh. Security system. This one's empty. Really? It's empty? Oh, that's the open doors. Okay, so there's really nothing to do on this. Well, I could use it to get like up to that maybe, but then I'd have to get into it. Um. Oh. I don't think it works when the doors are open. Is that what it is? They don't close again. Okay. Wait, no, that can't be stuck there. It's stuck there. Okay. Well. Ugh. Escape. I'm a Kiwi. He's a Kiwi. She's a Kiwi. And we're all Kiwis, yeah. It's for the old people out there. Okay, there's nothing really there. I have one more thing to discover in this workshop. Maybe y'all should behave down there. It depends on what the tickets are going for. Stuff. Junk. I love stuff and junk. It's a little kind of terse of sound. Okay. Let's go up this box. Okay, I don't think, oh wait. I think this is blocking it on top though. Yeah. And I don't think I can get to that otherwise. Can I? I don't think I'm gonna try. Those are empty. Down here, I think this is it. Was there more this way?
Caution. A storm is coming.
Oh, hard space shipbreaker. No, this one is you can destroy things and get resources, but not quite the same as like the debt and you're working and stuff. But I wouldn't doubt it if there was a reference to that one in here. Rain. Rain. Hard Space Shipbreaker was a very good game, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I just wish it wasn't completely dead and done. Amber Table. But they have officially, like, we're not touching this game anymore. So. And I don't think it's very mod friendly, sadly. I'm gonna try and chill for a second, see if some of that storm can't go away. Oh, I didn't check these in the other ones. I actually don't know what Blackbird Interactive has been doing since that game. But they're the ones that made that. What do these guys do? Oh, is this just for machine scrap? Oh, I thought it was going to open. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, in some ways it is kind of rare because a lot of people just don't know when to stop updating their game. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. You could look at something like Stardew Valley where the man just won't quit making his game. But it's a labor of love kind of thing. It's not like a money grab. So I don't exactly know. I didn't follow the situation. I don't know if it was like a we're tired of making this game and we're done and you know, screw it, or if they were just like, we don't know what else we can add. Because it was a very comprehensive story and it was just done. Like, that's it. Here's a story. There's some after DLC where you can keep working, quote unquote. And you could still earn money and do harder and harder jobs, but there weren't any like rewards or really reason to do it, I guess. It's just like, okay, you're doing this because you just like playing that style of game. I don't think there was ever multiplayer, which would have been cool. That would have been really good. Kind of the closest thing, I guess, to that now is ship graveyard simulator, the one that Jake plays, where you basically scrap big ships, and that one's pretty good. It can fulfill that, you know, desire to like, but I don't know how complex those ships get. For I don't think there really was any DLC. It just kind of like you finished it, so the story had like a pro union anti like working abuse theme. And so eventually, like, I just spoilers, maybe, I guess. I don't know. But eventually, like, you don't have debt. And so you're just kind of, if you want to keep doing jobs to not have debt or to just make money, you can. Like every now and then it's fun to fire it up and go and take apart a couple ships. But afterwards you're like, okay, the main dude who was in the story, he left, he quit because he didn't have debt anymore. And then everybody who was an asshole is no longer there. And then you can finish the story by like quitting yourself and taking your ship and leaving. That's basically a spoiler of the game, but I feel like it's still interesting enough to play and do all like the disassembly stuff, so. If you're into that kind of game, it's still going to scratch that itch. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to raise this up. Because yep, then I can get to this. And I think there's a couple more. There's a lot right there, actually. Okay. Huh. Yep. Okay, I can't get in there. Well, I think I can. Maybe there's one of these doors. Yeah, there is. But how do I get to that door? Can I go to the top one? I was just up here. Things! Oh, that was a hole that I almost fell through. Honestly, it is. Like, if you were like, oh, that came out before COVID, I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, duh. So. Oh, did my flashlight broke? It did. Break, I mean? I still have to find one discovery in this workshop. Unless maybe it's at a different workshop. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I think that's probably going to be most of it. What about on this level? Nope, still a few more. I'm going to run out of battery. I'm going to have to go get that and a new flashlight. There's nothing here. Why? What's the point of this room? It's got to be a decoration that I'm hastily looking over. All right, before I go to the bottom, let's go to the top. Oh, bet it's in here. Oh, spooky. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And we're out of battery. But it's nice that I can use this to get down to that area right away. Let me go charge. Which way is it? This way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Shut the door on myself. So we'll do this. Uh-oh. That. Oh, those things don't stack very high. That's also out of battery. Bam. I have an extra battery. Unfortunate. What if I do... Oh, I can't. I gotta go empty. Boom, 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 boom. Still gotta do some more of these. Whoa. I want to use just basic research parts. We'll grab these ones. George. Does it say what Blackbird's been doing since then?
Hydration level is decreasing.
Oh, yes. That's right. I don't know how I could forget. I think because they changed their, like, intro logo. It was always very loud when you played Hard Space. It's had a couple updates, too. I should go back and do more of that. It's just one of those, like, fun nostalgia games that, from the youth. From the youth. Oh, I can't put that in there. I think I think I can recycle these. Maybe. Okay, let's try that. I don't know what it's going to give me. Nope. I just don't use these. So what? What do I do with it? I don't know. These turn into a stack of this, so I don't save any space there. I don't know. I guess these have to be in their own storage unit now. You know. Just do that. And I can put these in with these. Yeah. And then... Wait, no, those are HP? Do that. Okay. So then... That's all. I'm cleared out. Throw a new battery on there. I still haven't found glowweed or the Siren crown fruit. That's probably later. Ink bulb I haven't found. I don't know what that's about. It's not in the regular greenhouses. It might be later on. I found the motion detectors. I'm just going to get these out of the way. I don't think there's a whole lot more to get back in this place, but I'm just going to sweep back through it one more time. There might be a few more machine parts to get, so... I should eat. Ba-dam. No. Oh, no, 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 no. I think that's going to be more of a spooky game. So I think that's going to make a reappearance later in the year. Maybe around October we'll have some spooky streams. Because it's very much more spooky than I thought it was going to be. Not like, oh my god, this is spooky, but more like the vibe is spooky. Rather than like, oh, make some orders, put it together. Ha ha ha. I don't think I've been up here, have I? Oops. There's a cat though, confirmed. And the cat we chose was a one brain cell orange cat. Who we love very dearly. I'm tall. All right, time to whip everything off of this. Meow. Look at that loaf. Looking the other way. She doesn't care. Meow. Meow. Hi, Herkex. Where am I going to? I need to go down first. And then this side. Huh?
Espanol.
Your word of the day is alcohol. Alcohol. Kind of like alcohol, because that's what it means. However, you take out the HO in the alcohol. It's just alcohol. Random Spanish, but I'm behind. I need to type a bunch of those out. I think I need to do like halfway through February I fell behind. So I got a bit of typing to do. But I saved all the pages so I could do it. How you doing here, Kex? Alright, I'm still missing something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, did I go all the way down? No, let's go to the very bottom. Okay. Me gusta mucho el alcohol. What kind of different direction were you thinking? Use Cockroach's keycard. Well, I think I know where the last thing is. Hopefully I have the things I need on me, because if I don't and I have to run somewhere to put it together, I'm going to lose my mind. Tequila. Do I have to go and learn it? Boy, that's annoying. It's actually just annoying. Straight up annoying. Alright. Let's go do it. Thank you for the tequila. ¿A qué alcohol te gusta más? Ga. ¿Qué es el bebida para ti? ¿Cuál es el mejor? Why does he hear weird sounds? Alright, now to get out of this maze. Aha. Claro, claro. A mí es igual con comida. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita? El que está gratis. I don't have anything in here, do I? Nope. Nope. But I'm gonna do this and I have to make the card. I have to research the card and then make it on me. That's the annoying part, is that I guess I don't even research it here. What the hell? Was it here? Is it here? Maybe it was on me the whole time. Cockroach's key. Oh, dear old me.
Printing completed.
See? That'll say. Anyway, leverage your school uni networks. Yes, we make sure you use any resources that they have available. Modern table. Okay.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Tech balloon core, large cockpit. Large cockpit. Large cockpit. Is that? Hold on. Is that a 3 wide? It is. I could have had a 3 wide. Man. That's all right. That was the last thing I needed for this place as well. So I wonder what's in that room then with the that I need the cockroach card for.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Your hydration level is decreasing. Oh. Thumb drive that's sparking ominously. Wrecked pen drive with virus. Oh, look, he's got a microphone here. No pop guard. Shame. He's got everything. Oh my god. A beverage. Trash. Comfy couch. This guy had it good here. He was the cockroach. Okay. I think I'm really truly done here. What was that? What was that? Oh, the door. I think we are truly done. Nope. Damn. Can't fry myself. Oh well. Oh shucks. But I can come back here if I ever need to, like, use this. I don't. Do I ever want this though? Like, there's cool blueprints here. Don't get me wrong. I just have to remember. I don't know if this is going to be the same tower. I imagine it's not going to change. So that's fine. Alright, I am finite with this. I think that's all the containers as well, but it's hard to say. Oh wait, there's all these. Huh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nothing. Fine. Fine. Anybody up there? No. Open, open, not closed. Alright, I think we're done. Like that one, I don't even think I can get up there, let alone will there be anything in there. So, and I can't manipulate the lifts while I'm on them. So there's no point to like being like, oh, if there's two player, I could be on one and then they lift it and move you around. But they can't, so I shan't. Also, consider some kind of personal project. Something that will translate to, like, if you're like, okay, I've been working and I didn't find anything, you know, months and months go by. It's better to kind of, even if it's just like, here's a silly little project. So you can say, oh yeah, I haven't, you know, I've been looking for something and I haven't hit anything. But in the meantime, check out this stuff I did. You may not have the working part of the resume, but you can still have the results part of it.
Calories level is decreasing.
If that makes any sense. Well, that's full. What was there? A drink, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so pen drive with the virus. And of course, if you need anything that I can do, I'm totally down to help. Oh, it's in chronological order. Not chronological. Simply plugging it into a machine can cause it to permanently crash. I don't know what to do with this now. I haven't like found machine. Maybe I could put it back into that machine and down there. Let's try that. Just for the hell of it. I don't want to leave and then it's like, oh yeah, it was that machine way back there. Boom. Boom. Oh, that wasn't the top. Yeah, I have a feeling this is part of the story. So, I'll just have to remember that. I don't know what kind of sabotage I need to do in this part of the story. I haven't really seen anything that's like, oh, blow it up. But maybe there's an evil corporation or some plot point. Maybe. Maybe we're the ones that did it all along. Maybe we're a machine and the pen drive terminates us. Oh my god, I figured it out. No point in finishing it to confirm. I'll just, we'll call it done. Alright, I am gonna try and... Where did I leave the gun? I think I left it in here. Yes. Okay. What do I need? Cockpit inverted? Cockpit normal. Probably have to move these. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. Now I can do this. Well, no, I want to be on the bottom so that I can see like where the ground is where I land. But then that makes it so that this is like an observation deck. There we go. Just got a nice bay view window, and it makes the front look a little bit less blocky. What I should try is, I don't know how the observation rooms are going to go, the viewing corners. So let me try and get rid of this and see. No connection to airship. What? Obviously, I'm trying to put it. How do you, what? Where do you put it? It won't let me put it anywhere. What? Oh. That was weird. Yeah, see, that didn't work. That didn't look right. However, maybe I could put it like here. That doesn't quite line up there, but like I can move this square back one, put the door there. How does it work on the top though? Yeah, see, I have a weird circle bubble thing. There's just no room for this creative square. None. Okay. So that's that. That's that.
Risk of
There's
dehydration.
nothing more we can do about it. Okay.
Printing completed.
Printing completed. Ah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I don't have any actual water. That's the problem. But I can go get some pretty easily. In the meantime, I think I have a good amount of glass. Look at all that light. Gorgeous. Hi. Oh, okay. Understandable. You're right. You're absolutely right. Came on too strong? Fair. He said, "Who the hell are you?" And he was right. I absolutely hate heights. Sometimes a game, if it's realistic enough, will trigger that, you know, that feeling. You need to be over here. There you go. Yeah. How about that? Large, see, it's 3. If I would have known, I would have made it 3 wide instead. Half wall. Tech balloon core. The base of the balloon with a technological shape, enlargeable to increase the airship's lifting. I'm assuming that's just a better, like, it's more advanced. This is what I really need. This is the cool exotics. Yeah, probably Mirror's Edge would do the same. Half wall. Oh, it is. It's just a half wall. I don't know how much I would need that, but it's cool. Hi. You bored? Yeah. Look what I got. Second best is the tech. Oh, so I got bulky before I got tech. Interesting. So how do you... It doesn't really say. The only way I could tell is how much each costs. And this one costs more. So how is this one... Or is there another one after this? I kind of want to go back to a 3 wide. But I mean, at this point, that's so much building. And I don't know how I would get 2 balloons on it. I don't think I could, because it has to be... You know, there has to be 2 spaces between them. I don't think I could do that. I think I'm gonna go... Well, I'm in the old area. So... It is time. Oops. I'm gonna go to do. I'm gonna hold on to the virus. I probably need more fuel soon. I'm actually not too bad. I'm gonna go to a place with the stuff. And jump.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Where? That one? There's also that guy over there, chilling. Beep, 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 beep. I can't read these anymore. Oh my god. Come on. That's 2 in a row I couldn't read. Maybe I got all the messages. I don't know. What's up, Barchi? How you doing? Over there with your fine self. Pretty good lately? Good, good.
Unknown location reached.
Up and
No
down, you know,
unidentified objects were detected.
the huge, as they say. Nobody says that. That's not the point. I think I want the one over here. We're gonna go this way. You say that? Fair. Gotcha, bud. Be good. Hope things continue going your way. And if anybody messes with you, you know, I got your back. I'll beat him up. Okay. Is that it? What is with the yellow? That's the question. I don't think I ever figured out how to turn this one off. Maybe I gotta go up with this thing on the top? There's nothing there. Oh. That doesn't exist. Okay, I'm gonna get off this roof before it disappears. I want 1.6 kilometers that way. That's the one, you can see it right there, the triple top thing. Good. I can't see where I'm going. That's probably not a good thing. Did she give me a storm warning? I don't think she did. Shame. Okay, so I'm going to make another tank or two for water. And then I can just load up with water. Let's slow it down. Oh, slow down. All right. All right. There's all that stuff. Who's squishing out here? You in with the rest. Look at it change the terrarium in the background. It's funny. Which part feels like Subnautica and Planet Crafter? Yeah, it's in that same general vicinity, like arrangement. I don't know if I need this much plant oil and stuff, but I don't need to clear those out exactly. I could swear I had more bottles. Where in the hell did those go? Put them in one of these. Well, that was rude. The Noive. Alright, so that's all there. Bottle. I can put this fuel in next. Oh, okay. I can just use... Oh, I'm not even using synthetic fuel. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I want to keep some of this together. Medium, short, medium. Okay, so I do medium, medium. We do like half and half. We'll do that. There. one more. Oh, there. Okay. Did that thing break? No, it's still there. But the tray is full. And the dirty water there is full, but I'm going to leave that. We got 4 bottles. Put the metal away. Put this junk away. I'm going to need another tank. Make another tank. Little baby airplane. Board of a raft in a submarine. Dang. Does it actually connect? It is connecting. I guess that's good. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Somehow that works. I can still access the water. That's what matters. Okay. Wait, we're here. I don't think I need the thrower, but we're going to keep it, sure. Scoy. All right. Perfect. That's it. That actually didn't get me as much as I thought it would. Why is it still going up? Are they touching? Okay. Oh, it's going from that one into that one. That, I don't know what the point of that is, but okay. Okay, so as long as they're close to each other, it counts. Interesting. Good to know. I'm not doing this every time. What is wrong with me?
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Where?
A creature attached itself to the airship.
You son of a bitch. All right, we're safe. Resume calm and orderly looting of the tower. Okay, so that was 20. So I don't actually know how much each one does. But if 20 did that much, I'm assuming it's 60, because if I came back with 80, it would be... No, it would be 60 and 20. So, no. Who knows? It's a mystery to everybody. Nobody knows.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Thank you, computer lady. Confirm I don't care? Thank you. There. Okay, so I got plenty of that. I got the tanks. I gotta have water going around the clock. I don't think there's much else that I need here. There might be some cards for tech, but... Oh, I could use a lot more glass. But also... I could put that thing on the back of my ship here. The deck extractor. The deck extractor. See ya. Have fun. Be safe. Make sure your friend isn't a vampire. Don't let him bite you. If he is. Or do. You know. I don't want to judge. I mean, I do want to judge, but silently. So... Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Calories level is decreasing.
Exactly. What, you think Q-Tip's judging me? Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Well, the one's down there. I thought if I got a more shallow or severe angle. Well, maybe not. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not good, but I'm glad. I'm glad there's no judgment. There's no ink bulb. That's what, what's that thing? That's a hedgehog. Okay. So tired after chopping my arm. Just in this one spot. If only I had a tool that I could use instead. Oh, edge-og. Like the mushrooms. See? The little lady you say a jug. Do 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 rabbit. That's conejo. Rabbit. Free word. Must be different place to get those. I can't believe, I don't know that they put the paint gun that far away though. I have 2 more discoveries here, and I'm pretty sure they're both in the area. With this stuff and junk. Save the planet, dude. Inventory full. What do you mean? Oh, my inventory is full. What if I eat this? Okay, expected. But generally mild. I thought I missed. What is... Okay, we're into another stack, at least.
Calories level is decreasing.
Really? It's almost like I'm expending energy. Who would have thought, computer lady? Don't need more bottles. No. Don't require them. Petite aster seeds. They're... I had to have picked up a bottle or a seed for ink bulb, surely. Like, do I just not get to use the knife, or is it like... Oh, it's like dull. I wonder if it still works. Did I get all of the... I harvested everything. I took everything. Something on the top? Even just one, please? I want to test. Oh, I did it. I really did it. Brrr. Not a one thing can I pull out of that box. Beautiful. This is my new strategy, is I have this box here. That's the wrong box. This box here. Bam. Right? I don't have to worry about, what do I, oh wait, no, I actually need some of these things.
Risk of dehydration.
Risk of dehydration. Bum, 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 bum. Does this still work on here? It does. I don't know. Maybe it functions as a regular knife after that. That's my guess. Something right below me is important. But I'll never find out. Okay, let's go up and get our reward. Cool. Don't think I need more lobster peppers. Nope. Oh, but I do have some living stuff, so I probably should not keep that, you know, out of cold storage. So do that. Those, that can stay. These guys, I mean, I'll sort this eventually, but poor aorta. Here. Here. I don't exactly know what to do with the bruised flour because I used it for something before. I thought it was for like colors for the paint gun, but I believe the paint gun I need ink bulb, yeah. So if I were to check studies, discoveries, sunmelon is in that one wild habitat I was in. Garden, greenhouse tower. I mean, this should be here in the greenhouse, but I can't find it. This other stuff is in the infected part. So, and then, like, is that just it? Those ones?